There'll be girls across the nation that'll eat this up. Babe, I know that it's your soul, but could you bottle it up? Get down to the heart of it. No, it's my heart. You're shit out of your luck. Don't make me tell you again. Woo! Love, love, love.
Hey,
Love, 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 love.
I'm feeling love.
Love, love, love.
What's up, guys? It's me, Jerome, and for today's video, we're talking about the reproductive system. Let's go! The male reproductive system consists of two major parts: the testes, where the sperm are produced, and the penis. The penis and urethra belong to both the urinary and reproductive system in males. The testes are carried in an external pouch known as the scrotum, where they are normally remain slightly cooler than body temperature to facilitate sperm production. The major internal organs of the female reproductive system include the vagina and uterus, which act the receptacle for semen. Ovaries produce the female's ova. The vagina is attached to the uterus through the cervix, while the fallopian tube connects the uterus to the ovaries. In response to hormonal changes, one ovum or egg, or more in the case of multiple births, is released and sent down to the fallopian tube during ovulation. Here is the example of organs of the female reproductive system. A person's sex is determined by what reproductive system the person has. But it isn't always so simple. Some humans are born with parts of both male and female reproductive system or incomplete reproductive organs of one sex or the other. Those with both male and female reproductive parts are considered intersex. Sometimes children are labeled as male or female depending on how complete or functional one sexual reproductive system is over the other. Then the other organs are removed. Many parts of male and female reproductive system can be affected by cancer. In females, cancer can attack the uterus, ovaries, breast, and cervix, among the other organs. Ovarian cancer tends to have a poorer outcome than tends ovarian cancer tends to have a poorer outcome than gynecological cancers because it is not typically diagnosed until it has progressed significantly. There is no standard screening available for ovarian cancer, so it is very difficult to identify it early. Cervical cancer. The pap test screens for cellular changes in the cervix called cytology, while the genital human papillomavirus or HPV test identifies the presence of infection with high risk HPV strains that are linked to cervical cancer. Sexually transmitted diseases. Both genders can develop sexually transmitted diseases, including genital herpes, gonorrhea, and syphilis, according to National Institute of Health. A disease, a disease of immune system, HIV or AIDS. A disease of the immune system is not exclusively transmitted through sexual contact. Sexual activity is one of the way that the HIV virus is spread. Diseases of the reproductive system. Prostate cancer is the most common, but men can also suffer from testicular and pineal cancer. Prostate cancer depends on the age, severity of the disease, and other health conditions of the patient. The usual treatment for prostate cancer are surgery, radiation therapy, watchful waiting, and hormonal treatment. Erectile dysfunctions is a common condition that affects about 1 in 10 males on a long-term basis. It can be linked to vascular diseases, neurological disorders such as multiple sclerosis, trauma, and psychological episodes. Prostatitis typically involves swelling or inflammations of the prostate gland, according to a clinic, and can cause painful or difficult urination and ejaculation. Nearly half of all men experience symptoms of prostatitis at some point during their lives.